Hi friends, I'm back again with another journal share. I hope this is going to be the final video for this poor book. This is my third time. Okay, so this journal is made from an antique book. It's the Standard Postage Stamp Catalogue from 1923. I loved the size of it, and the cover is in really good shape. The back has some, I think maybe some water spots, water damage, but it's sound. There's no flaking, or it's not coming apart. I have sealed the entire outside with a matte medium. The book is 6.5 tall, 4 3/8 wide, 2-inch spine, has 3 signatures, 11 pages each, and 132 plus total pages. I have some lace that decorates the first of each signature, first page of each signature, and I have some lace that spills out the bottom. The inside of the spine has been reinforced with bookbinders, tape, and fabric, and the each signature has been sewn into a fabric and cardstock spine for the hollow back method, and it lays flat when it's open. The inside of the front and back covers has a flip out, which holds extra things to write on. I came across this wonderful red grid paper at an antique shop. I think it might have been like an architecture paper. It was on a great big roll, and I have yards and yards of it. I can't wait to use it in different ways, like in collage and pages, etc. The front cover has a Tim Holtz slotted die cut here, and it holds several pieces of ephemera, and lots of the pieces of ephemera used in this book are available on my Etsy store. So here's some original tickets. Those are available on my Etsy. So, and here's an old German playing card, miniature, and some other tags and pictures. This was a little girl I found, the original picture, in a antique store. I think it was in Omaha. Okay. Some of the original pages from the original book are in this book. Here's a little side tuck with some extra journaling paper. A little blank space here for extra journaling. A little flip out here. This is from a German plant book. I found this negative in a bunch of stuff that I got out of an antique store, and it's a person on a horse, and I just think it's funny to see the shadow of the horse in white there. And I've never seen a negative that big. Here's a journaling card here. This is tracing paper that's been coffee dyed. I love the texture and the crinkle. Some more ephemera that's available on my Etsy store. This is a pocket made out of old book page and collaged with some music paper, old ledger paper. This little piece is from an old Mother's Day card. And then here's some more journaling cards. An old Denison label. This is the real deal from an antique store. Another side tuck made from old book page. And this opens up. It's just a little envelope that I think was maybe used for your photos that came back from the photo lab. Another little place for journaling. That's more of that red grid paper, just a white part of the side of it. Flashcard with a tab and some journaling space on the back. This is a little folded envelope. You can open it up for more journaling space. I won't do that right now to save time. Some more journaling space here. A collector's card from the Arm & Hammer Company. This is an add-on. It just opens up for more journaling space. It's glued on one of the pages of the book, and I clipped this here so it wouldn't get stuck in the fold. But then here's this is where it's attached to the original paper or the page of the book, and it's an attendance certificate from 1918. And it just goes in this little slot here. This is the bottom part of a prescription, and it has dates on the back for when it was refilled. This is a vintage bingo card, and I have used the matte medium on it just to seal it, and then this has been collaged on the back. It's for giving each page a little more strength if you want to do some writing. So I just have it tucked between the first and second signature. Here's another little piece, or little side tuck here, place to journal, some ephemera. This is a copy of an old Disneyland ticket, and this is from the German plant book. A little label here for extra journaling. Another flashcard, and there's journaling space behind. This is more of the Denison label. Here's a little something that was attached to a garment. Little extra journaling space there. And here's another side tuck made from old page, book page. And I've collaged some more of that Mother's Day paper, Mother's Day card paper. Cute little girl. And here's a school enrollment card you can journal on. Lots of journaling space in here. There's some more journaling space. An old flashcard that I've scanned and reduced the size on. Makes a nice belly band for tucking some journal cards. And here's some more journaling opportunity. An old index card that's beautifully patinaed. And then here is another floating pocket, I guess is what we'd call it, and I put a little cluster here. These are some chemistry flashcards. And then I salvaged a bunch of paper clips out of an old hymnal, and this little piece stuck to the paper clip, so I just left it there. I just thought it needed to be there. Another label with some opportunity to write a little message. One of the purchases I made at the last antique shop I went to was a scrapbook that had, I think, 20 different telegrams on it. So I just think that's pretty special. And I have that available on my Etsy store, a bunch of telegrams. Let me show you one of the originals. This is one of the originals. I just think it's pretty cool. It's just a piece of history there. And then this is a little greeting card that's been cut down and decorated with decorative scissors. And then I use it as a little side tuck. There's a little group of college pictures from an album, from a college album. And then I glued a little tag on the back. And that just, it's a little secret tuck here. Maybe these were somebody's best friends. Oh, that's not going in there. Okay. My morning fumbly fingers. Okay, so that's just a nice little secret tuck. Little label here for extra journaling. Page decoration. Little flip out. Another flashcard with ticking for the tab and more space to journal on the back. There's another place to journal, some more chemistry flashcards. This is another page that's been, a book page that's been decorated more of that Mother's Day card. I just love that. And I'm just going with the pink theme here on this page. This is the back of an old cabinet card for extra journaling. And then here's a little piece out of one of those telegrams. And this message is, boy born 12:05 noon, 7 pounds, 12 ounces, both doing fine. Must have been the message the dad sent to maybe the family that was waiting in anticipation of that new baby being born. Then this is just more opportunity to write. And then on this page, instead of gluing this on, it's just a floating little bit of writing. This was in the scrapbook as well. I just thought it was, I needed to keep it, and so I put some photo corners on it, and the black just helps bring out the black parts of this picture. Little label for more journaling. And then this part is, this is original to the book, not part of the signature, except that I've glued it in. I think some people call that tipping in pages. And so it says that it's the 79th edition, 1923 of this book. And so this is where you would order another book for the next year. And then some more information here. And this talks about the changes, the errata, corrections in text in this book. That was. And then here's there's 3 old prescriptions from 1933. And you can use the back for extra journaling. And then the back cover has this flip out with a journal card. You can write here. There's collage everywhere. So there's that. And then there's a old store price card. Some more collaging. And my thank you card to the new owner. some more journaling space, and then I like to include this very special poem that I came across somewhere in my world, in my life, and then I just wanted to pass that on to the new owner of this book. So that's that on this book. It's up on my Etsy store, but it has already sold. So I just like to document my books and wanted to have a video of it before I sent it off. Thank you for looking, and thanks for being a subby on my channel. I appreciate you so much. Have a super day. Bye now.